Hello, got a couple of request videos today. First one is on the binomial CDF, binomial PDF functions. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and mention some of the other probability distributions that are available on the Prizm here. So I'm going to go into stats. I think this is a better place to do it in because it's all template based. Distributions, which is F5. Here are all the distributions that are possible. I've got normal, normal P, normal C, inverse norm. I've got T, TPDF, TCDF, inverse T, chi-squared. This includes an inverse chi, F, inverse F, binomial, including an inverse binomial. You press the F6, we got Poisson with including the inverse, geometric, including the inverse, hypergeometric, including the inverse. So lots more distributions, lots of inverse options also. So we're going to go into binomial. Binomial PDF. Fill out the template. You could have a list of data or a list of information, or go based on the variables, and then just fill out the template. Successes, trials, probability of a success. Scroll all the way down. You could save the residuals if you had lists. And go ahead and hit calc. Calculates that for you. Doesn't clutter it up with anything else. No need to know any syntax there. So we go into distributions again. Let's go CDF, upper and lower bounds. Let's go with 50 for the upper. Number of trials, probability of success, there you go. Inverse norm works, inverse also works similarly, you just fill out the template. You need to remember the syntax though. Syntax is very important if you're not in this format. So you have successes, trials, probability. So when I go into the run matrix menu, I could also do that here. I'm going to go options, into my stat options, into my distributions, which is F3, binomial, binomial P. So how many successes? Let's say I had 5 successes out of 10 tries. And the probability of each individual success is the same at 0.5. Alright, let's say we wanted to do a cumulative distribution, so we want to know 5 or less. 5, comma 10, comma 0.5. Close that. But this one is not a template-based format, so you have to remember the syntax. But you do have all the other distributions. If you want to do an inverse norm, 0.25 with a mean of 1 and a standard deviation of, I don't know, 0.5. Oh, I gotta go backwards here. Mean, a standard deviation, comma, mean. There you go. It's standard deviation first, and then the mean. It'll calculate that for you. Alright, so those are the distributions. Again, I would work with these distributions in the stats menu because that's all template based. You just fill out the template with the information you want and it'll give you the answer you need. But that's about it. Keep the requests coming. We'll do more videos as you request. Thanks.